Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome to Farm Manager 2018. I am very excited to play this because it's a building game, it's a simulation game, it's got tractors, fields, farms, stuff. It's all going to be very, very lovely. And of course we love a building and a sim game in the Geek Cupboard. So as I record this video right now, this game does not have a release date on Steam, but I have been provided a key for this version of the game, which is kind of like the beta version by the developers. So thank you very much to those guys. And they have informed me that the game is due out, I believe, into early access at some point in Q1 of this year. So in the next month or two, I would have thought. So because we have the beta mode, obviously we need to expect things aren't finished and yada 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 and all that kind of stuff, and we don't have access to the campaign version, so we're going to go straight into the free mode, I think. So let us call it a Geek Cupboard Farm. Oh, that's lovely. If only there really was a Geek Cupboard Farm, that would be tremendous. Terrain seed, yeah, okay, whatever. Difficulty medium, and I think cash as well. We put it on 750,000. I assume it's dollars. It might not be dollars. 750,000 units of cash rather than, I think, 250,000 cash might be a bit difficult. 2 million might remove the challenge a little bit. So I think that's probably a good balance. Right, okie dokie then. Let's start Geek Cupboard Farm. This is very exciting. Okay, and here we go. Right, first thing to note, spacebar is pause, which is jolly good. Okay, so this is our place. There is a little thing popped up. The offer from the Ministry of Development. Build house for permanent employees before that date to get funding in the amount of 3,000. Oh, it is in dollars. Oh, that's a shame. I was kind of hoping it might be regional or it might have an imaginary sort of unit of currency or something, but no, it appears to be in dollars. So here we go. Now, the tutorial is intriguing. Obviously, beta version, stuff isn't complete. Stuff is, might go wrong and it's not going to be the finished product and all that kind of jazz. The tutorial is weird, so I'm going to cancel the tutorial because Adam here pops up and he looks very nice. He's got nice glasses and he's got a beard. He's obviously very stylish. However, all he does in the tutorial, he goes, okay, here's a bar at the bottom. It's got buttons on and it highlights each button, but doesn't tell you what each button does. And he goes, oh, there's some stuff in the corner. Oh, there's some stuff just here. Oh, and there's some stuff in this corner as well. Okay, I've got to go. So the tutorial in this version is not particularly useful. So we'll get rid of him for now. So basic controls. Obviously there's stuff down here for building stuff and planting crops and finances and machines and knocking stuff down. This is how much money we've got. This here is something to do with watching resources. So yeah, if we put cow's milk, we can watch cow's milk. Now I assume that's how much cow's milk we have. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's watching like the stock price of it or anything. So this here looks like a seasonal kind of thing. So at the minute it is the 26th of March 2018. We're coming out of winter and going into spring, which is very lovely. This is the farm owner's house, of which I don't have one. You don't have owner's building, build one. And this is the employee's house. You don't have one, build one. So I think what we're going to do is, if this area here is our territory in between these sort of white dotted lines, I think we build building-y stuff on one side, so the house and the employees and barns and what have you on this side, and then we have crops and stuff on this side. That sounds like a good plan. So I think I'm going to need a farm owner's house. So let's build a farm owner's house. Oh, it looks, oh right, the zoom's quite good then. Let's put it right near the edge. Let's put it as near to the edge as we can. Or do we want it in the middle? Maybe we need it in the middle. Maybe stuff happens with the farm owner's house. So there we go. Let's pop that just there. Right, so stuff, the trees just fall over in sympathy. Okie doke. Right, now if we move time on, I'm not going to have it go too quick. Okay, so you don't need to employ workers or anything, do you? It just sort of builds itself, does it? Waiting for construction materials. Okay, so do people come in and drive construction materials in, considering we've got a road? Perhaps a car comes in with construction materials, I would assume. I don't know. Right, buildings and decorations. So it's very cool. There's lots of little buildings and stuff for this, look. So there's buildings for animals, houses, garages, production, warehouses, and then others. And what's under others? Oh, it's lovely. There's like a well and, oh, a greenhouse. Okay, it's very, very cool. And it looks lovely. I mean, the detail, when you go down, you can zoom right in, look. You can actually be on the ground, pretty much. Looking at the grass, look. It looks a little like now, it looks a little bit like I'm playing a sort of first person kind of, yeah, the camera makes it a bit weird, but like a first person game where I'm just sort of sort of walking about the land. It looks very, very good. And I see a car. I see a vehicle. Hello, vehicle. Are you bringing some materials to build my house? I sincerely hope you are. Okay, this looks very cool. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to waste some money and build one of these. Just because I want one just there. Why the heck not, eh? Okay, so we've got that. Now we might need somewhere for people to live. So it said a house for permanent employees. Oh, I need the farm owner's house first. Okay, well that says field. So I can zone out a field area, can I? Okay, well we might want... Let's put a road going... A paved road or a dirt road? They look like the graphics the wrong way around. But okay, so a paved road... I think might be a good idea to go, say... Oh, I can't put it right on the edge. To go like that. Okay, the roads are only, what, one wide? Okay. Oh, well, that's a surprise. I thought the roads might be a bit wider than that. But okay, so let's have a road like that. Oh. Was that... Did I pick paved road? Okay, well, now it's a dirt road. Do you know what? Whatever, it's fine. Stuff's happening. Stuff's happening in my house. It's being built. This is very good. Right, more building materials are on their way. There we go. So you're dropping some stuff off? Maybe you weren't. Yeah, look at that. Right, the zoom's a bit excessive, isn't it? Oh, we got given $8,000 for doing that. Good. This is very extravagant. Who's going to look after all these topiary bush things? Certainly not me. I wouldn't know where to begin. I'd chop them down. I wouldn't know what to do. Okay, we've got that. Now we need to build a house for some permanent employees. So the offer from the Ministry of Development is that thing. So, yeah, we want that. So building upgrade. Farm owner's house to farm owner's medium house. Oh, that's very expensive. No, we want to build a staff house. Okay, maybe we need to go into here and do that. So building and houses. Right, okay, house for seasonal employees. House for permanent employees. Okay, well let's get both of those, shall we? What's that there? There's a deer. I don't want to build a house on top of a deer. That's probably not a good thing, I wouldn't have thought. So let's build... Okay, I know what we can do. Let's have a road. Well, it says dirt road. So let's let's see how this goes. So let's build a road like that. Okay, so that's a dirt road. And that is a paved road. Is it? Is that paved? I wouldn't say it's paved. I do like the fact you can see the cracks in the tarmac. That's quite a nice it's quite a nice touch. Okay, whatever. I think we then build the houses on this road just here because they're kind of in the middle. So let us get ourselves a house for permanent employees. Now, how do I rotate things, we reckon? Yeah, okay, good. I like it so far. Yeah, we'll put something in the way there. We'll put like a bush or trees or something. So there can be a house there. Okay, let's move time onto the wall appears. Very nice. And then let's get ourselves a house for seasonal... Oh my goodness. The house for seasonal employees is quite big. Okay, well let's put that there then. So let's have two of those. We've got seasonal employees and permanent employees. Okay, now we have to wait for that to be built. Okay, so let's do this. Let's zone out a field. So I assume I can just go, right, this field is that big. Let's make it an actual nice number. Let's have it 50 by... Do you know what? Can we have it 50 by 50? Would that make sense? A 50 by 50 field of something lovely, I am sure. Ah, right, it turns it into a thing. Right, now do I right click and assign something to it? Like, how do I plant that field now? Ah, okay. So plough, cultivate, soil humidity, soil fertility and crop quality. So ploughing, cultivating, fertilizing, sowing, and then these things haven't happened yet. So do we need to plough that? Ah, so... Okay, we get to pick people, but currently we have no people, obviously, because they've got nowhere to live. So if we speed time on a great deal, we hurry time on. Do you know what might be good? Right, that's driving down the little road that I built. Yes, very good, very good. This side, there's like barns or something, wasn't there? There was garages, yes. Parking. Huge concrete screed can be used for parking for large agricultural vehicles, which does not fit to any of the building. 4 large parking spaces. Yeah, okay, that might be quite useful in terms of a field, I rather think. We might need some big kind of industrial equipment in order to do that. So let's get ourselves another one of those roads. Let's put that going. Do you know what? Whatever. I'm a farmer. I'm used to the noise. Let's put that going down there on the back of the house. House for permanent employees. Success. Hire any employee before then to get a reward. Okay, I like the fact they give me rewards for employing people. This is good. And they're building that one as well. Let's just watch that finish. It does look very nice. It does look really good. And there's actual smoke coming out as well. The graphics are very, very gorgeous. Right, let's wait till that's done. There we go. Okay, seasonal house, permanent house. Good. That is now done. Okay, we want to build a thing. I would say back here maybe. Or do we want to build it on this side actually, given that this is where all the farming stuff is going to go? This is where all the farms and fields are going to be. Do we want to build it in the middle here? How about we have another field? Can we build fences? Can we build a fence? Is that a thing we can build? Others. A little fence. Fence 1 or fence 2. Oh, I do like fence 2. Fence 2 is quite nice. What about that? Fence 3 and fence 4. No. No, they don't look farmy enough. That and that look kind of farmy. Right, let's rotate that round. So can I build fences along the edge of the fields? No. That's a shame. I wanted to fence off the edge of the field to make it like obvious that that was the end of the field. But maybe we don't need to do that. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. So let's do another field then. Let's zone out another field, I think. Might be a good plan. So starting just there. And then going out by 50. And then coming down by 50. So it's another 50 by 50 field. There we go. Okay, there's a little dividing line between them so we can tell the difference. Okay, that's fine. And then I think we then draw one of those roads, a dirt road. Quite like a paved road, I think. Paved road going down to say there, like that. Come on then. Yay, there we go. And then we need to build the big thing for the things. The big garage, which isn't really a garage at all. So I thought we put that maybe there, possibly there. And have a road going behind those fields to connect them up because it's important to be able to have access to all these things, isn't it? So a paved road, say, maybe not there. Can't go there because then that gets in the way. So there, look. No, why are you doing that weird? Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Paved road. Paved road from there to there. Bosh. Splendid. Right. So those two fields are in a nice little paved area. That's good. And we could put another smaller little field in there or put some utility type stuff there. Okay, now let's get ourselves this thing. Let's put that there. Just there, I think, is a good plan. Right. And then can we buy some vehicles? Machines market. Yes. Right. Cultivator extra. Well, I think we might need a tractor of some sort. Right. A tractor. The Tractor Rager, a new machine. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. It looks really nice. Okay, it's good for all these things. It's good for apples and whatever that is. Wheat, presumably, and pumpkins and seeds and tomatoes and manure and whatever else all those things. What's that? Some sort of bug spray or whatever. So yeah, I think we buy ourselves a tractor. 45 grand for a tractor is quite cheap. Can't buy a machine. There is no garage. Okay, well, we're on that. Let's hurry time on until this garage is finished. And then let us buy ourselves a tractor. That's very good. Meanwhile, can we just make this a teeny tiny field? Can we make that a really small field? Just like that big. There. Bosh. A bet with a neighbour. Prove you are a better farmer and collect 1 pumpkin before there to win 1,000. Okay. So can we? How do we zone the fields out then? I want that to grow pumpkins. Like, how do I do that? Fertilizing, sowing. Do I get to pick what I'm sowing? Ah, okay. Pumpkin seeds. I don't have enough resource. You need 2 kilograms of pumpkin seeds. You don't have a proper warehouse building or enough space. Okay, so now I need a warehouse. Okay, this is fine. Well, let's put the warehouse on the road. That's probably a good thing. Okay, so the warehouse building is underway. Now we can get ourselves a tractor, which is good. Select that. Right, does it just appear? Can we rename that, by the way? Because that's a silly name. Can we change it? What's that? That takes us to it. That pins it. I don't think we can change the name, which is a shame. because if we have multiple of those, I don't quite know how we'll work out what, which one is which. But okay, that's fine. Right, empty space. So we might want to buy some extra stuff. So a cultivator, loosening and crushing soil after ploughing in order to prepare the ground for sowing. Yeah, I think we get one of those. Put that in. Fertilizer, manure spreader, a mower, a planter, a plowrodon. I don't know what that means. What have we got to do with the fields? We've got to plough them, cultivate them, fertilize them, and sow them. Okay, we need some people. I suspect we need some employees. Let's hire some people. Okay. Leanne Gauthier, Roseanne Gow, Marianne Valencia, Norma Are there any men? Oh, there. Hey, Matthew Dillard. Bit boring, but okay. So you've all got different skills. So the kind of skill affects a maximum working time without rest. Okay, so you're quite good, are you? Right, let's get some permanent employees. Okay, I went out to pause it. I've come back in, and all the employees have regenerated into different people, which is a shame, but never mind. So Adrien Hieb costs a bit of money, but does work for quite a lot. And you're 754. So I mean, if I employed 4 workers, I think 4 workers might be okay. So let's hire Adrien Hieb. That's good. You can go into that house. Okay, I think that's right. And we should get $1,000. I think it was $1,000. Yep, for... There we go, doing that. Train any worker to level 5 before August to get a reward. Okay, well, we need some more people in. So what's that? Orchard size, we're not doing that. The skill to care for plants affects the size of the harvest. Oh, you're very good. Santiago Bazaar. Let's hire you as a permanent employee. Good. So that's 2. What's that there? The skill of manufacturing affects the quality of products manufactured. Okay. Size of the harvest. What's that? Bees? The skill of beekeeping. You can have bees. You can have bees. I'm having bees. I want some bees. Yeah, and look, you can have there's obviously animals and stuff. We haven't even got that far yet. So this guy here, Hobart Labat, has a little tractor, and his skill is the skill to use machinery properly minimizes, I suppose say, the destruction level of the used machine. The destruction level. So if he can use the tractor to keep down the destruction level, that's probably a good thing. I just noticed the tractor's coming in. It's very exciting. So let's hire you as a permanent employee. I think I want 5 people. I want 5 people. Kira, you're quite good. So if we have an orchard, you'll be quite good, but you're quite strong as well, so you're good. We'll take you on board. And who else is there? These are all orchards. I'm not really doing orchards. I want to have like crops. So like one of these. Size of the harvest. What's that one? That's to do with manufacturing. We're not quite at manufacturing yet. Now this is intriguing. I might get some bees. I might get bees. Might get some honey, because that looks kind of fun, doesn't it? Now where is that though? I don't know where that is. Buildings and decorations for animals. A beekeeper building. A small chicken coop. A small cow shed. Do you know what? I think we're going to get ourselves a beekeeper building. And you, my good man, Irvin Courtright, can be Mr. Bee-Man. So yeah, we'll put you in there. I don't know how many that can hold. Like, how many people can a house hold? 5 out of 8. Okay, we've got 5 people. That's kind of what I wanted. Let's build a beekeeper building. Oh, oh, beekeeper building. That's very exciting. Right, beekeeper building can go just there. That's very cool. The tractor is coming in. That's good. Right, what else do we need to do with these things then? So plough. Did we order a plough? Can't remember if we ordered a plough or not. Let's hurry things along because stuff that, people need to build the things. They're shipping the things in. That tractor is bringing in the thing. Right, okay. So that's good. Is that all we've ordered for the tractor? Yes, it is. Oh, look. There's a bridge. And a rivery thing. I hadn't actually looked further afield. That looks very pretty. I can't zoom in any. Oh, because I'm confined to my my sort of dotted area at the moment. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So what was that for? Cultivator is used for loosening and crushing soil after ploughing in order to prepare it for sowing. So that's cultivator. So we need a ploughing attachment and a fertilizing attachment, I would say. So what's for ploughing? A fertilizing attachment. Yeah, we'll have one of them. Put it there. Yep. And then a ploughing attachment. A plough rodon. Plough is a tool to perform ploughing. It prepares the field for the next sowing. And yeah, okay. Like that. Put it into there. But now we haven't got a sort of a whatever it is, a cultivator. Is that what that is? Cultivator is... No, we've got one of those. What puts the seeds in? We might need another thing. Another little parking bay thingamabob. A precision seeder is used to make a specified crop on previously loosened fields. Yeah, I think we might need that, possibly. We might need that. So we need another one of those, I think. Another one of these. Do you know what? Let's just put it opposite that one. Yes, okay, that'll do. One of those. 50 grand for a load of, for essentially a load of tarmac. But okay, fine. That's how much it costs. Right, drop that there. Speed time on. Hurry time on. Diddly diddly do. Right, so the bee thing should be done. And there's people. There's people. They're coming to do stuff. Okay, you just did something with the tractor. That's cool. I don't know what you did, but good. Okay, so all these things are being dropped off. This is good. Now, do I need to do something with the fields? So I don't need to say, right, ploughing. Now, do we have a plough? Is that being delivered right now? Is that the plough? Yes. Right, okay, pause. I love that space is paused. Okay, so machines. Let's choose the tractor with... Oh, you get to pick a person. Okay, do we get to pick an attachment? Okay, so machine with you... And you are good at not destroying the machines. So yeah, we can take the seasonal employees away. So you're good at not destroying them. So you can go and do the ploughing for that field. Okay, that's quite cool. And then also that. You have no machines available. Oh, we can only do one at a time. Okay. Well, let's see how that goes anyway. Let's see how this goes. So let's run time on. Diddly diddly do. Right, he's coming this way. There he is. He's going to get in the tractor. He's going to plough a field. This is very cool. Okay, there's a lorry just there. Right, while they're doing that, we need to buy ourselves the seeder. That one, the precision seeder. Put that in the new parking because the other one is full. And they will deliver that. Right, he's going to get into the tractor. He's going to equip that thing. Oh, yeah, right, it sort of magically appears in the back, but that's fine. And then he is going to go and do whatever he needs to do to this field. It's very cool. Train any worker to the maximum level. How do you reckon we do that? Let's have a look. Training, staff list, training. Workshop on production manager increases the rate of production by 10%. 5 grand. Is that just me that gets that? Or do I apply it to a specific worker or what? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, should we just do that? I've pressed the button. I don't know if that's the right button I should have pressed, but okie dokie. Yeah, I can't upgrade my house. What does it say? The average owner's house, which is what I get when I upgrade it, is it? All the features of a small owner's house, land purchase option, auto trade, and fields of maximum size 75 by 70. Ah, okay. Oh, this is very cool. Do you know what we might need? We could do with another tractor. 2 tractors would probably help quite a lot, I think, and they can share the attachments and things. Because now, while that one he's finished ploughing that field, the other guy can plough this field, and he can do whatever he needs to do here. So yes, this will work very well. I like this. I really do like this quite a lot. There we go. So he's done that. The new tractor comes. Oh no, that's not the new tractor. That's them dropping off the seeding thing. Okay, right now cultivate. What if we autofill? Oh, beautiful. It even works it out. It even works out what you need to do. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll autofill that and do that. Yes, please. That's good. And then we need to employ a new person who's good at machines. So, how do we hire a person? I can't remember how we hired them now. Where is hire person? Was it in there? Hire. Right, there. Right, Harmony Borger. You're quite good at not destroying the machines. Oh, you're very good at not destroying the machines. We'll have you, Carly Stockwell. Yeah, you can live in the permanent house. Right. And once that arrives, once that tractor is here, let's just hurry time on a bit. Whoa, bing. Right, okay, that tractor is now ours. So we should be able to say, right, autofill, use the plough on that with Carly Stockwell, who we just employed, and go and do that field. Meanwhile, he is going to do whatever he needs to do to this field. He's going to cultivate it or whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, you've stopped. Why have you stopped just there? Don't entirely know why you've stopped, but okie doke. Hello? Carry on then. People working in the machine. You're not actually working the machine though, are you? You're sort of stood there. I don't really know what you're doing there. Can you move? Are you stuck? Has something happened? Okay. That's kind of gone a bit weird. You're supposed to be doing the field, I think. Okay, maybe... maybe... Oh, maybe they were supposed to be doing that, were they? Right, here then. Interrupt work. Because it's not working. So let's interrupt you. Yes, let's interrupt cultivating. And then let's set him again to do cultivate. Oh no, now I've completely broken it because he thinks he still is cultivating. And he's not. And it's all gone a bit weird. Okay. It's all gone a bit strange. You need to... Yeah, you're working at a field and you're cultivating. Yet you're not, because you're not actually driving up and down on the thing, are you? No. Okay. Right. That field. Then do the ploughing. Auto... No. Autofill that. No. Did that wrong. Do this side. Autofill. No. Not happy with that? Oh, is it because it still counts that she is driving around there? Okay, right. Come back then. Come back. Pull onto there. There we go. Right, and now go to that. Machines, autofill, tractor Rager, plough, Carly Stockwell. Okay, Carly Stockwell, you're up. Yeah, this guy here, I don't know what to do. I don't quite know what to do with you, my good man, because you are very much stuck. You're not doing the field. You're not really helping. You're not ploughing it. Crop quality is... Oh, it is cultivating. Maybe that's just how it works. Maybe that it just looks a bit weird. I don't know. But I could do with the thing coming back. I could do with the cultivator tool thing coming back because you're kind of hogging it a little bit, my good man. But it does look different. Which is a bit strange. The field looks... No, it's not any cultivating on it, though, look. There's no cultivation going on at all. Okay, yeah, that's gone a bit weird. We might have to sell the tractor and get a new one in order to sort of force it. You can't sell it during work. Okay. He's sort of stuck. We've glitched a tractor. Okay, that's a shame. That is a shame because that could have been quite useful. Never mind. So one of our tractors is what? Just now stuck. He's now lost forever. Okay, so we're going to need to buy ourselves another cultivator tool. So let's go into the machines bit. Buy another cultivator. Buy one of those. Put it there. Yes. Whatever. Right. Speed time on. Let's hurry time on. And let's see. When they bring that cultivating tool thing, if they bring it at any point. Oh yeah, do we need to assign a guy to work here? Caregivers. Yeah, bee-man. Get bee-man in. Get him to do some bees. Hives. Do we need to buy a hive? Yeah. Oh, look. He's got a little hive. Hang on. Space. Pause. Oh, this is really lovely. Look how close you can zoom in. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Right, where is that the front of a beehive? I imagine you might not want them on the road. So let's put them like this. Let's have, is it shift multiple by? Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. Well, let's have 4. Let's have 5. Let's have it so it goes up in a line just there. Oh, no, maybe it can only have 4. Oh, no. No, it seemingly can have more. Let's have them like that, shall we? Oh, it's turned it... Do you know what? Never mind which way round it's facing. I'm not that bothered. Right, like that. So we've got 8. And then he is in there. So there are 8 hives out of 10. Caregivers, 1 out of 1. Mellifluous flowers. I don't know what that means, but okay. And there is a warehouse. It sells the stuff. It's got a capacity. Okay. Right, they delivered the new tool. They delivered the thing, the cultivator. Okay, this field... Cultivate with machines, autofill, tractor, cultivator, Carly, go. Let's see if this works or if there is a bug in the whole cultivating of fields using a tractor with a big metal cultivating bob on the back. So let's see. There's the bee guy. Oh, I do like this. I like this a lot. We're going to have a big old series on this. Right. Tractor, driving out and... No, okay, yes, you are doing it. You're cultivating. So you have bugged out, which is a shame. You have bugged out, which is a little bit irritating, to be honest. I don't quite know what to do with you. You're working in the machine, but I can't do anything with you. You're working at a field and you're cultivating, but you're not. You've kind of stopped, which is a shame. So we might just have to We can't even get rid of... Can we fire him or whatever? I don't even think we can fire him, can we? We can't do anything with it. What's that do? 1400. Oh, we upped his skill. Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm glad we spent some money on upping the skill of a man who's trapped in a tractor for the rest of his life. Okay, fine. You, cultivate... Oh, we can't cultivate the little field. What a shame. Cultivate that one. Autofill, yeah. Let's get you to do that one. Like so. So yeah, we still haven't got any crops done. Right, okay, let's get to the point where that's cultivated. He's a write-off. This guy here is just stuck. I don't think we will ever free him. Maybe if we reload the game, he might free himself up. I don't know. But let's grow some crops here then. So what do we want? Fertilizing. Okay, yes, we need to do that next. So when that tractor is back, which is really annoying because the whole point was we had 2 tractors working on this at the same time. It's a little bit irritating, but never mind. I noticed there's birds on there. Is there a bird scare of some sort? Can we have like a bird scarer? Like a shooty thing? A scarecrow! That might do the job. A scarecrow. Where can we put a scarecrow? Oh, we might need a few for the big fields. So how about... Well, let's... the middle will do. Can't really put them anywhere. What about one there and one there? So one there. Oh, botherations. I didn't do the thingy. Didn't do the thing, the shift click. They're only 50, so they don't cost a lot. Right, one there. So one there. And one, say, there. And then one kind of there and one up in the other corner. Like that. That'll do. I like the fact that it's even got the detail of scarecrows. This is very cool. And they don't get in the way. Oh, contract failed. Deadline exceeded. Oh, I can't remember what I was doing. What contract was that? What contract was it? Was I supposed to do something? Where is it? Additional missions. What did I fail? The bet with neighbour. Prove that you're a better farmer. Collect 1 pumpkin. Ah, whatever. Never mind. Train any worker. Okay, yeah, we've got that to level 5. Yeah, we've got that. We can sort that out. In fact, let's go to you. Let's do that now. It's been 1800 and that'll succeed. So we'll get some money for that. So train any worker to max level. Cost us 1800, but the reward gave us £1,000, so it only cost 800 in order for us to have that. Okay, so that's fine. Right, that food is done. She's going to drive back to just there. Drop that thing off. Okay, now this field here. We want to fertilise the field. So we need to buy some fertiliser, one assumes. Oh, now. Liquid manure. Pause it. Pause, please. Thank you. Chemical fertiliser, liquid manure, or manure. I think manure. Let's go down a nice eco kind of thing. You don't have enough resources. You need 250 kilograms. You don't have a proper warehouse building or enough space in the warehouse. I don't. Oh, it's a special... Oh, it's a special type of place. It's a special type of thing. Okay. Well, let's put that there then. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Right, well, let's hurry time on. Let's get that built. Oh, look. Honey. We've got a honey resource. So can we follow that? Multi-flower honey. Yeah. Okay, so we can follow all these things. So this is... That's quite nice. You can track what you want to keep an eye on. So, like, I'm going to grow pumpkins. So I want to do that. And I want to also see how much normal manure I'm going to have. So like that. The courier couldn't find Adrian Hieb's staff. Deliver that package. What? What? Oh, hang on. There's a timer. There's a timer and I don't know what I've got to do. I really don't know what I've got to do. There's a timer and I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to find that person? You're in there. Adrian Hieb. Deliver package. I did a thing. The courier couldn't find them. Deliver the package. Success. $90. A little mini game. Okay, cool. Right, that's done. Now I need to order... Right, if I go to here, if I go to this field, now do that, then choose, then manure, then buy... did that do that? Did that work? How do I buy the manure? Probably from the market. That's probably a good thing. Let's have a look. Seeds and plants, foliages, animal products, possibly? No, that's cow's milk. How do I buy the stuff? Right, hang on. Let's see. How do I buy manure? Oh, there. 250 kilograms is being delivered. Okay, and that's what 250 kilograms of animal poo looks like. Delightful, I'm sure. Okay, right. Choose the manure. Choose the machines. Autofill that. The tractor and her. I thought we had a spreadery thing. I thought we had one of those. What's that? A seeder, a plough, a fertilizer spreader. Fertilizer system guarantees smooth spreading of fertilizer to enrich the soil. Why is it not using the fertilizer? Or have I picked a wrong fertilizer or something silly? Fertilizer. Manure spreader. Oh, do I need one of those? Trailer with manure allows for enrichment of soil with mineral components to support that. Okay, yes, so that's going to be the liquid poo. That's going to be the poo that I've got. And the fertilizer spreader is going to be the chemical one, I would imagine. So manure spreader. Oh, yes, purpose. Yeah, there you go. I bought the wrong one. Okay, let's buy one of those then. That'll do. Okay, it's arrived. It can be equipped to the tractor. There you go, Carly. Get on with it. So now we've lost some of our manure resource, but obviously we knew that was going to happen. That's fine. And then we want to get some more in for that. So let's go here. Let's choose that. Let's get manure. Yes, let's buy some manure. And we still have quite a bit of money left, even though we've built all this stuff. So now she can go on and... what a delightful smell. The smell of the countryside. Lovely. Right. Let's just get one field at least growing something. So we've got some honey. Now, the only thing is, I don't know what to do with it now. Do we sell that honey? One assumes we do. Right. So she's going to park up. That's her done. Now, we can actually sow some seeds at long last. So, pumpkin seeds. You don't have enough resources. I thought I bought some. Oh, no, I didn't have the thing, did I? Right, let's buy pumpkin seeds then. So let's wait for those to arrive. Right, they have arrived. The pumpkin seeds are here. So, choose... pumpkin seeds, we've got 7 kilograms of them, which is what we need for that field. Machines, autofill with the precision seeder. The tractor's looking good. Carly is driving it. Accept. And let's get ourselves some crops in this field. Oh, yes, we're finally going to get crops. So then what we'll do is we'll get the crops sown into the field. Then we'll call it a part for them because we've done quite well. I thought she'd gone the way of him then. I got a bit sad. I thought that was going to go horribly wrong. She's doing some great handbrake turns in there, though. That's good. Yep, so she drives along. She's covering all the stuff. Yep, and she'll finish doing that field soon enough. And then I think what we'll do is we'll call it a day, because then we're going to have to come back and we're going to have to water some stuff. We're going to have to water the plants. But I have to say, this is very good. I like this an awful lot. This is very, very good indeed. Oh, look! There's an actual city. And look at the background. There's actual mountains and landscape. I hadn't really taken the chance to look around like that. Look, there's a city with buildings and there's beautiful mountains and it looks very lovely. There's another city over there. Should be what this road is connecting. Can I live around here? It looks really nice. Trainer work. Okay, so another little mission thing. So yeah, it's very good. So you've got the farming thing, but you've got lots of little missions as well to keep you entertained while you're going, you know, to keep you busy, to give you other challenges while stuff like this is happening, because farming can be quite a slow business. So yeah, I quite like that as well, and we shall definitely be coming back to this. We shall do a lot more with this. We'll try and unstick him if we can. If not, I don't really know what to do because we can't sell it, we can't fire the guy. I don't know. I'll see what we can do with that. See what we can do. I might report it back to the devs or whatever if he's permanently stuck there forever. Hopefully, on the next save, he will appear and yes, start doing some stuff again. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with him. But yes, hopefully you have enjoyed this. I certainly have. I've really enjoyed this, so hopefully you have too. If you have, please do leave a like and please do subscribe to keep up to date with this series, because we're going to be doing a series of this, obviously, because this is only just the start. This is only just the start of our teeny tiny farm. It shall grow from here and we'll have all sorts of cool stuff. We've only got bees. We want chickens and cows and cattle and fields and pastures and all sorts of cool stuff. So yes, please do subscribe to keep up to date with this series and of course all the other stuff that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard as well. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard and I will see you next time. How are we doing? You've just circumvented the queue. You, sir, are a cheat. Oh my goodness me, there's 12 million people that just come in from an airplane. Are you a skeleton? Are you just Skeletor? Is that all it is? You, madam, you are a pain. You are a scourge upon this earth. People are urinating on the floor